Aloha, my name is Christina and welcome to our Wana Rehab Series. Before we jump into our full body workouts, I wanted to show you ways to help strengthen your affected leg. So especially if you're non-weight bearing, all of these muscles will atrophy because you're not using them properly. So I wanted to show you how to strengthen your quads, your glutes, and even your hamstrings. So come on down and let's get started. Depending on where you're at in your recovery, you may or may not still have your post-op shoe or boot on. I'm going to fully leave it up to you whether you want to leave it on or if you can even take it off. I'm a little further in my recovery, so I'll be using a 3-pound ankle weight today. If you don't have one of these at home, totally fine. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to show you what exercises you can do to help strengthen your leg while you're healing. So I'll put this guy on. Also, I'm realizing if you still have your post-op shoe or boot on, it adds a little bit of weight to it, which makes this whole series a tiny bit harder. We're going to start by laying down on your back. So we're thinking now about strengthening the front of the leg. So we'll work on your hip flexors and your quad. So my right knee is bent. I'm going to drop the left leg down. So pressing the arms down into the mat. Think about corseting and wrapping the waistline. Because it's Pilates, we want to continue to use the abs. As you exhale, you're going to kick the leg up. So maybe just like line the knees up. You're not trying to kick yourself in the face and then drop it back down. Let's do 10. 2 and down. 3. So we're just going to work your affected leg. 4, 5, 6, because this leg is not working nearly as much. 8. Okay, 2 more of these. 9. We're going to lift and hold. So I like to have the knees kind of close to each other. I'm going to bend, dropping that leg down, and then extend. 2. So we're working on your quad. We're extending the knee and reach. 4 and press. 5. So you're still kind of at that diagonal. 6. You can even squeeze the knees together if you need. Good. 8. Okay, 2 more. 9 and 10. And then relax. Okay, let's lay on your side. So typically you can lay all the way down with your back and your hips kind of line up with the edge of the mat. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to kick my wall, I'm going to scooch forward a tiny bit. All right, so we're going to bend the knees to kind of 90. 90 at the hip, 90 at the knees, and then we're going to bring the top head on the waist. So take a moment here. You're pulling the belly button in, you're lifting slightly to the bottom rib cage. I'm going to extend the leg out. So I am up my foot in line with my head and my bottom arm. Okay, let's just throw simple lifts up and down for 10. 2, 3, 4, awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. We're going to lift and hold. We're going to swing the leg forward and back. 2 and 3. So this is hard enough without the weight. 4. So just see how your body feels today. 6. Awesome. 7 and 8. Beautiful. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. We're going to swing the leg forward. We're going to start circles up and back. And 2. We're going to try to go for 10 both directions. 3. I am instantly regretting this weight. 4. 5. Ooh, it feels heavy. 6. 7. You're also trying to keep everything else really still. 8. So abs are pulled in. Chest is open. 9. And 10. Finish the circle. Other direction. Back and forward. And 2. Very nice. 3. Ooh. 4. My butt is on fire. 5. Try to get it behind you. 6. 7. Very nice. 8. 9. 10. Oh my God. And then relax. Okay. So we'll stretch it in a second. We're going to come up to sit. I'm going to swivel around to face the other direction. So we're still working this left leg. Just tie my hair back. We're going to work the inner thigh. So this one's always a little funky in terms of positioning. So we are still going to lay all the way down. My hips are in line with my bottom hand. And I'm going to lay all the way down on my arm. Okay, top leg. It can either go back. This bottom leg will be straight. Top leg can go back. it can go forward. If this does not feel good for your hip or anything, you can even lay the leg down, maybe even on like a block. So you have a couple different options. We're going to be lifting that bottom leg. Me in particular, I like this option where we can grab the ankle. You don't have to choose this one. See whatever position feels best for you. Pull my jumpsuit up. Okay, keep the chest open. Lift that bottom leg up and down. 2. It's weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9. Lift and hold. We're going to try circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about that upper inner thigh working. 7, 8, 9. Other direction. 10, 2. Oh, it's on fire. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, so we've worked the front of the leg, the outside, the inside. Let's go ahead and work the back of the leg. So position-wise, there's a few different options. I just like tucking or like crossing that ankle over just for like a break. So you can come here on the hands. So we want to make sure that the hands are underneath the shoulders. They're not too far or not leaning too far forward over the wrists. Option 2, you can come all the way down to your forearms. I like this position today because, I'm sure I'm going to kick anything behind me, because there's a less chance of like your low back arching if your chest is a little lower. I'm going to leave it up to you, see whatever feels best for your body. So I'm going to come down to my elbows today, and then I'm going to bring my knees together. My foot just feels very strange. There. Okay. So no matter what position you're in, you're kind of corseting, wrapping the waistline. You're scooping up through the belly button. Try to draw the shoulder blades down the back. I'm going to keep the knee bent as I swing it up. So I'm thinking kind of like a footprint up to the ceiling. Knees bent to 90-ish. Inhale, swing it down. Exhale, swing it up 10. So we're using your glute and hamstring. 3 to lift the leg. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. 8, 9. And 10. From here, we're going to extend the leg out. I'm going to lower the leg down and up for 10. So now same idea, but straight leg. 3, 4, 5. This is usually the one where everyone kind of arches the back. 7. So really pull up for the abs. 8, 9. We're going to lift and hold. I'm going to bend the knee, kind of like foot to butt, and extend. 2, extend. 3. So we're using the glute to lift the leg, keeping it stable. 5, and then we're bending from that hamstring. 6, 7, awesome. 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Take a quick second. We have one more thing. We're going to do an inner thigh exercise here. So I'm going to extend the leg back. Earlier we just did down and up. Now we're going to cross it over towards the wall, towards the opposite edge of the mat, and bring it to center. Cross up, and then up. And 3. And 4. So neck is long, abs are zipped. 5. So kind of hamstring, kind of inner thigh. 7. Oh, it's on fire. 8. And 9. 10. And then relax. Beautiful. All right. Take a little moment. If you have your ankle wig on or anything, go ahead and take it off. Let's lay down on your back. Hug that left knee in, or hug your affected leg in. Then you're going to extend the leg up to the ceiling. You're stretching the back of the thigh. Awesome. Depending on your affected leg, just be careful. We're going to switch to a figure 4 stretch to stretch the glute. Amazing. Come all the way up to sit, and you made it. So that was just a way to help strengthen your affected leg. Stay tuned for our full body, non-weight bearing workouts coming up. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Aloha.